defensive positions.
Dude, my freaking gun. Hold on. Oh, God, there's a couple of them. Oh, she got a spear.
I woke up falling from the sky. My hands in chains and I don't know why. I freed myself before it's too late. I escaped from a dire fate. I landed near a broken town. Puppets and beepers rolling around. I made a spear from a rock and stick and stabbed the puppet.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. The Accidental Survivor here. And we are back with another episode of SCUM. This is our puppet game series, and hopefully this one records okay. The last one recorded okay too. It was in the transfer. I have an old laptop and a new laptop, and I'm recording this on my new laptop. But for some reason, the editing software works better on my old laptop, so I've been using that. And when I transferred the data over on a external drive, it got corrupted somehow. It would not transfer over. It just would not copy. And then I couldn't even open it up to read it. It got all screwed up. So here we are. We're back again. And we spent last episode, I came here to the safe zone. I sold a bunch of stuff. You missed all of that, but I mean, it wasn't much. We had we're on the safe zone now. We came down through this town. We started off right about here. You know, we searched that town a little bit. There was no puppets there, nothing like that. I checked a few buildings. We went down here. We just went past that town because we were wanted to get to the trader. And it was getting dark, so we went ahead and did that. We sold all our stuff, and now we're back. And I had a few things I couldn't sell because the traders actually ran out of money. So we're going to come back down here, and I may keep that VSS. But like this wooden chest, I mean, I got all this stuff that I could potentially sell. Like, I want the SCAR, and this is the ammo for the SCAR. That's a 338 suppressor. But like this gun here, we have two of these, so let's sell that one too. And that is an extra shotgun, I believe. Maybe not. Let's hold on to that one. But I want to sell the headlamp. We had a cigar to sell. I want to sell a cleaver. I'd also like to sell those boots. So let's get those up here. Make a little bit more room. There we go. And these other items I'm going to hold on to, but all that stuff there I wanted to sell, and that was the stuff in that wooden box. We have other stuff down near the bottom. Let's see if I can grab some of that out of here really quick, and we'll run around and sell all these items here. We have another SVD. I'm going to hold on to that. Let's sell the night vision goggles. These pink military boots, I meant to sell those. I don't know if we got room to put all this stuff in there anymore. Oh, we can't. I think we're out of room. All right, let me try this. Can I put that on the ground and then in my hands? No. Damn it. All right, we'll put them over here. Maybe. Let's get that out. There we go. That was a little bit bigger. All right, we're running out of room. Let me just see if I can squeeze down here one of these helmets. Okay, I can. We're holding on to the tourniquet. We got a lot of stuff to sell. We still got more helmets. We got some folding sights. I'll try to sell that. I don't mind selling the smoke grenade. Another Cuban cigar. Let's sell that one too. And we'll hold on to the Mac 10 magazine. We'll sell that. Let's sell the holographic sight. What is this? Chocolate. All right. We got more helmets. I just don't have the room to carry that stuff right now. So really quick, we'll go to this dude. And what I did last time, I wanted to come back and buy a vehicle because... Yeah, I know, dude. As you see, I got my fame points above 150. We did a couple of these trading quests with some of the items that I had in my vehicle already, and I was able to turn a couple in. The problem is when I went to the vehicle trader to buy a vehicle, you need to have like 250 fame points to really buy a good vehicle. I've only got 150, but I think for right now, let's see what we can sell that we've currently got on us. You know, I didn't even want that paper. Let's just drop that. Can I drop it? No, not while I'm in this menu. So let's sell that. We'll sell the boots. We'll sell the cleaver. He'll buy the Cuban cigar for 167. What about the other one? And we got the other one's 142. Let's sell all of those. Not a whole lot, but I mean, he's got 17,000. So we'll sell all those. Now I've got 4,000 on hand. I got 96,000 in the bank. Let's go over to the armorer. I'm going to leave my vehicle here. I'm just not going to run back and forth all the time. We'll go up here to the armor. We'll sell all the other stuff we got, and then we're going to roll out. We still have some stuff in a vehicle that we want to sell, but I'm not going to spend the whole episode running back and forth doing that. Instead, we will come over here. We'll sell these few items, and then we'll roll out. Maybe we'll get some more fame points along the way. I'll probably come back and do some more quests. We're just not ready to ditch the tractor just yet.
Guns come unloaded.
All right, let's sell 288 for those. 1,800. Okay, he's got 17,000 again now. Good. We'll sell that for 1,800. We'll sell, that's 36, 177, 107, 187. 289 for that helmet there. What else we're going to sell? 1,000 for the VSD, 609 for that. He won't buy the Carbon Hunter magazine, which is weird. But, okay, we'll sell all that stuff. That is, that's quite a bit of money there, right there. Nice. Now we've got 8,600 cash, 96,000, and we got rid of all those weapons and stuff that we wanted to get rid of, and all the other stuff. Last episode when I was here, I went ahead and sold. I'm bleeding again. That's that freaking radiation. Let me check my health. I may need to take one of those pills. Crap. Hold on. Let me get my helmet off, and let's check our health again. Oh, I'm level 3. If it gets to level 4, I'm going to freaking die. But here's potassium iodide. Let's eat one of those. I don't know if I need to, but hopefully we'll overburden C1. Okay, that's potassium iodide. Okay, now we did wash. Let me put this back on. We washed our stuff again. I've been healing myself when I bleed out like that, but I'm not going to waste bandages because as soon as I get done patching myself, I end up starting to bleed again. And I went through a lot of bandages like that just to fix it. It says I'm bleeding, and I know I am, but, I mean, my health is at 93. We're going to have to just... It'll pass after a while. Bleeding injury. Oh, I got to pee. Good, I need to pee. That'll get rid of some of that, yes. Get rid of some of the radiation. All right. That is done. Now, with that radiation out of our system, our cell degradation is 30.4. I'm hoping that'll drop, you know, as we continue to urinate and stuff. 30.4. I think it went up. I don't remember being in the 30s before. The bleeding injury, blood loss, 18.5. It's coming down. See, it's dropping. This was 30.5. It's going up, dude. If we hit level 4, we won't be able to heal ourselves. And I've been drinking all I can. Let me do this. Let's take that helmet off. Let's drink all of this. I've been drinking all I can. You see my water bottle here is empty. So I have to pee more to kind of flush that. Oh, it's back to CR3. 30.5. I wonder if this will drop. Because, like I said, I don't know if it's because we took the pills or that we, you know, urinated or because we got we had some stuff in the vehicle that we took into the radiation zone. I'm waiting to see if this number drops or goes up or whatever. It hasn't really moved. But we sold that chem suit that we wore in there. I had it in the back of the tractor, and I went ahead and just sold it, and we got a pretty good price for it. And that was probably full of radiation. I still want to see if this is 30 points. It hasn't moved. So maybe it won't go down. I don't know. But every chance we get, I've been jumping in the water. Every time I find soap, I've been washing some of my clothing items. And I'm going to try to fight it. But, you know, we've gone from ARSC3. It went down. It's 30.4. Okay. We were at ARSC1. And from what I read is if it goes to level 4... You can't cure it unless you have a certain it's like dragon's tears or whatever the hell it's called, eagle's tears, something like that. And I know I got it wrong, but it was something like that. You know what I'm talking about. And that's the only thing that'll cure you once you get there to level 4. Unfortunately, I don't even know where to look for that stuff, let alone how to find it or whatever. It's probably in some freaking bunker underground, protected by mechs and puppets. Not mechs, because, you know, we have them turned off in this series. But it's probably something like that, something really hard to reach. So worst case scenario is if I cannot cure myself, I will, I guess I'll die. If it gets level 4, I'm going to die, and it's nothing I can do to reverse it, really. I'll die, and I'll respawn and parachute back in and get my tractor, and I'll probably lose fame points because I'm going to have to spend some of those to, you know, when I die, I'll lose fame points. But we'll get it back. You know, we've done it before. Either way, let's keep rolling. Let's take a look at the map really quick. We're coming up. We're going down this way. There's something up here. There may actually be a bunker. We'll go check that out. I want to see when we get out. We got our radiation thing down to 30.4. We'll see if it keeps dropping. You know, we got this road. This will take us back up to the main road. You know, that white road, which then we can drive down here. But I'm going to stick on this dirt path because I want to check this place out. And there's also a lighthouse here. And we'll keep slowly working our way down this way. I don't necessarily going to go to the naval yard, but we'll come down this way. And I'll go to the, I want to say the cheese factory is like right here. I think that's the cheese factory. Maybe. Or maybe it's this. No, that's not it. Yeah, it's got to be this. Anyway, we'll go check that out too. There's a bunch of food there. If we're not dead by then, but
The NPCs are brutal, they hardly make a sound. They shot me with an arrow, almost brought me down. This baby's crazy, and I try to survive.
looks like there's a little village up there. Is that the place I was looking at? Oh, it is. I was thinking it might be like a bunker or something. And I was like, yeah, I'll go check out a bunker. But I think I know where the bunker in this sector is. And I think it's down here. So we'll check this place out, though. I am looking for more soap, because every time I get a chance, I wash myself. You know, my clothing items. And I just start at the top and work my way down. All right. Is it just one building here? Hopefully, oh, there's another building up top. Okay. Let's get the baseball bat out. If I see a puppet, I can shoot him with an arrow. Let me check my stats really quick. Hopefully, I'm overburdened. All right. This is 30.4. So it did drop from the last time we checked. Well, not really. It was 35, and then it dropped to 30.4. So, it hasn't dropped any further from that, but it did drop down that one time. And I think, let's see, radiation presence minus 0.89, recovering. Potassium iodide is affecting it. Let me do this. I know I just took one, but I feel like, I forgot to put my money in the bank. I feel like I should take another one. We got some of them left. You know, we're not hurting for them. We have more in our vehicle. Actually, I got more right there, but let's use this one up first. Let's get that back on. And I just want to keep that in check. And I want to check. Oh, my hand is hurt? What the hell? Eye pressure, leukemia. All right, bleeding C1 is recovering. I'll probably start bleeding again once I recover. 30.4. All right. Let's get the baseball bat back out. And I'm not really looking for anything in particular here, but like I said, if we find some soap, I'll go ahead and wash up again. We're near the water. So we'll check some of these rooms. I'm not expecting anything like super awesome in here, but you never know. So maybe I'll find some more money. Gloves, nope. Shirt, we can leave that alone. Here we go, a little bathroom area. Maybe I'll find soap in here. Damn, this thing is, there's nothing. We got this. A hat. Okay, let's go upstairs. Is there an upstairs? No. There's an upstairs, but I think we have to go to it from the outside. All right, I'll look around over here. I'm not expecting... look at it. So I was like, I'm not expecting soap in the kitchen. Never mind. Ooh, an onion. Let me take that. I can eat it. I've been eating a lot of food, too. We already searched that one. Another cleaver. I could take that and sell it, but, I mean... it's worth a couple hundred, but it's nothing special. You know, we got plenty of money. We have more than enough, I think, to buy what we want. We just don't have the fame points in order to buy it. Okay, we're going to drive our tractor up the hill. I don't see anything over here. Is this fast I can run? How am I still over freaking burden? I know a lot has to do with the sickness of the radiation is making me weak, which is probably a lot to do with it. But let's do this. Let's get that Carbon Hunter magazine out. Actually, you know what? Let's just drop it. You know, I tried to sell it and there was nothing there. So we'll get that out of our inventory. We'll keep the soap. We got one freaking wooden arrow. Where's our other arrows? Oh, damn it. I think I took them out of my inventory because I was moving stuff around. Yeah. Broadhead metal arrows. There's one. Let me take that. We'll use it if nothing else. Get rid of it. Did I have any more in here? I swear I put them in the inventory. Oh, crap. All right, well, we got no more arrows. Oh, we got right here, 12. I thought it was 1. Well, that's fine. We'll let's move this up top to be with those other arrows. Yeah, here's all our bandages. We were holding on to these. We got 5 of them. I think you can stack them. No, can't stack those. I think 3 is the max you can stack. All right, let's go up and check that place up top. Yeah, I think there's not much I can do about the inventory thing. I'm going to be overburdened, and I think it's because of that the radiation. No puppets down below. Maybe there's somebody up here. There's a couple of buildings. Is there a well? Maybe I can wash myself at a well. Or do I need to be standing in the water? There's nobody here, though. We got a garage. I've not seen any puppets. I didn't hear any NPCs either. So watch, I open that door, but somebody's standing there and blast me. All right, I don't think we're going to find much here, but I mean, I'll look. You know, there's a sharpening stone. That actually comes in handy. We will need that. Sidecar, bike, sidecar, weapon station. Oh, there's a weapon station for a sidecar. How big is that? I don't think I can carry it because of the weight. I can. All right, so we got that. Can we get the... Where the hell did the... There it is. I'll say, where the hell did the grinding stone go? All right, let me get that back to the tractor. The reason I'm taking this part of the sidecar is because I kind of... One of the things I wouldn't mind getting... There's a bicycle. Is possibly a sidecar. Because I think I can almost afford that. I think that has to be $250. But if I get it, I kind of want to like put the weapon mount on there. Not that I'm going to be able to use it because I'm playing solo. But I wouldn't mind having it. And damn, all the stuff we need to sell. Let me do this. Let me take that. Where's that box? We may be able to fit it in here. Oh, I can't. I bet you I could if I make some adjustments. But I don't know how many of these adjustments I need to make. I don't want to mess around with this too much. Let me get this out of the way. There we go. There we go. All right, we got room still for other stuff. Let's get the other grinding stone out. Just get that right there. That'll work. We'll get it out of our inventory. Let's get that paper out. We don't need that. That was from a box of ammo I opened. Okay, what else do we have? Our money. Let's get our freaking money out. Let's get that back inside the vehicle. I saved that gun mount, but we had some money in here. But I think I took it out and deposited it all in the bank. But this has got some weight to it, so we'll put that in there. Weight is 86 grams. Anyway, I'm still overburdened, but that's fine. Okay, let's look around here. That's as fast as I can freaking run. I need to urinate. Okay, good. Actually, that's a good thing. Let's get that taken care of. Okay, we're at 30.3. It is coming down. Maybe we're going to actually cure ourselves. It'll probably go back up, but, I mean, we're overburdened 1. We're 30.3. So every time this drops down, the strength and constitution negatives will continue to go back up to normal. So if that continues to go down, we may be able to beat this thing and get our strength back so that we're not constantly overburdened. Because right now we got no energy. We're tired. Okay, nothing there. No money. Can I use that sink? No. Oh, I was like, dude, we got more soap with potato. Actually, it's not bad. I'll take a potato. And what is that? Spinach. I'll take that too. I can eat that stuff. That'll look pretty good shape. What is that? Cigarette lighter. I can't believe I haven't seen any puppets or NPCs. Not complaining. Just an observation. I'm more worried about my guy freaking recovering. Man, I don't think there's going to be anything in here. Just like some ruins. There's an upstairs, though. Bolts? No. Let's go see if we can find some more soap, and then we'll go to a river. Here we go. This is 13 of 15. Let's get rid of that. Replace it with one a little bit better. If we find one of 14 or 15 of 15, I'll take it. Carrot. Let me eat that really quick. I wonder if it'll let me eat all of it. It did. Okay, great. No, no. Say no to gloves. Oh, I just picked that up. I'll put that back. I didn't want that. There you go. What is that? Yoga leggings? Yeah. Anything here? Nothing in the sink. Too bad. And a barrel. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go upstairs and check up here. I don't think I can get in that door. No, it looks like it's broken. Let's see if there's a bathroom up here. And a mattress. Ooh, what is that? A wine bottle. I didn't see one of those before. That's actually I don't know if that's a new item. I've never seen an actual bottle of wine like that. You know, that looks a little different. Yeah, that's kind of cool though. Normally you just find corks in these things. Found a bottle of wine. That's pretty cool. I don't want to rest. I don't think there's a bathroom up here that we can get into. Oh, hold on. There it is. Washer machine, no. The door's blocked. Okay, let's get out of here. I just wanted to check this area. Let's go down to the water, which is nearby, and let's wash up. Let's wash some of the clothing items again. What happened to my pants? Am I wearing a freaking skirt? Oh, dude, I switched my gear up. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, I'm sitting there. I was like, wow, why do I see my freaking bare legs? All of my pants fell apart. And those were the ones I threw down and was like, oh, I don't need those. And I put the skirt on instead. Oh, where did I do that at? Crap, is it over here? It's not over here, is it? Oh, there was an eye patch. It had to be downstairs. I think it was in this house. There's the thread. There's the yoga leggings. Here we go. Damn it. Let's equip you. Let's get that skirt off. What did I have in that pants that I would have lost? Nothing. Okay, good. I mean, I didn't lose anything. I just lost the pants. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go down to the river and wash up.
My fate is sealed. Welcome to SCUM.
All right, let's go. Let's head towards that lighthouse. I want to wash up in the water, but we'll do it at the next stop. And that's not too far away. It's right down here on the end of this road. Oh, crap. I guess I should pay attention. It's right down here on the end of the road. So let's go down there. We'll check out the lighthouse, but we'll wash up first while we're there. All right. I think the intersection's coming up. That's a big town over there. Is that... Oh, that's... I've been to that one before. Yeah, that's... Oh, that's the naval yard. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's the Navy base. Well, let's go check out the lighthouse. And while we're here, before we get up there any further, there's some ruins and then the lighthouse. Let me get out right here. The water's right there, so let's go ahead and wash up. I don't see nobody around anyway. And let's check our stats really quick, though. Okay, radiation presence, 30.2. All right, and my strength is minus 19.1. That has gone down, so we are getting better. We just need to keep peeing, drinking. I need to get some more water, too. Drink some freaking wine. You know what? We got water in the back of our tractor. Hold on. We got more water, or new water. Ooh, what the hell? Oh, I see, if you look up in the corners, you can see it all like kind of blurry vision. I think I'm getting the effects of that radiation, but it should be decreasing because it looks like it's going down. The presence is going down. Where's our water? I may have just thrown it. Here we go. We got a bottle right here. I'm going to keep the other one on me. Let's get this out. And let's do this. Let me take that. Let's eat all of this. I don't know that we need to, but I mean, our food is at 95 and our water is at 99. Water's at 100. Okay, let's not eat or let's not drink anything just yet. I wanted to drink more so I could pee more, but we'll keep working on that. We'll keep working on our radiation cure. Yeah, I don't like not being able to run. Oh, this is nice little spot to wash up in. All right, so let's see. Let's do this now. Let's take it out into our hands, and let's try from the top. What is this right here? The backpack. Let's go ahead and wash all. It'll be wet and shiny. It's all dry now. It took a while to dry, but it'll be fine. I got wet feet. Ooh. Okay, now it's wet. Let's do the helmet. How much soap do we have left? 76. Let's do the body armor. We probably don't need to wash these items because we were wearing... The backpack, yes. You know, we were wearing the hazmat suit. But I just keep doing this until this is all gone. And then when we find the next soap, bar of soap, I'll just continue it down. So that was the jacket. Actually, everything is wet, but that's because I am standing in water. Still want to wash it, though. All right, that is all my items. I don't know how much I have 9 left. It won't let me wash that. Let me do this. Let me take in the hands. Can I wash this now? No, I don't see it on there. Remove from hands, drop. All right, let's get back out of the water. We washed all of our clothing. I didn't wash my weapons, but we got 9 soap left. And we can probably wash the bat. Let me wash that really quick. We're already in the water. Let's take that into our hands. Clean. All right. It didn't use up any soap. But that's fine. Let's get out of the water. All right. We washed ourselves up, and I started feeling sick again. So let me check my health. 30.1. Okay. I got a feeling when I hit 30, the strength is going to be minus 19.0. If it keeps going down. I'll take another pill later on if I need to. Potassium iodide still is helping me. 30.1. All right. Well, now we're soaking wet. Hopefully we don't catch a cold or something stupid like that. But, you know, I got to keep my clothes washed. Get more of that radiation off. I would drink more water, but, I mean, we got 98 water and 87 food. I was like, where the hell's my tractor? And we'll just keep, you know, doing that until the soap is gone or radiation's gone or whatever. But now we're going to get up here to this lighthouse. Come on, dude. Our clothes will dry slowly. But, you know, we're down near the south, so it should be a little bit warmer down here. The hell's the freaking road? Oh, there it is. I haven't seen a single puppet this freaking episode. Or NPC. Oh, you know, there's a dock down there. I forgot about that. The lighthouse is spinning up top. Yeah, the light's going around. I wonder what that looks like at night. That'd be kind of cool. There's somebody in the freaking vehicle, in the building. They just shot at me with an arrow. I saw him in the window, and I heard an arrow hit the ground. Wonder if you can see that arrow. I don't see an arrow. Where the hell did he go? I saw that orange freaking prison shirt on him. Come here, dude. I got some bullets for you. I was wondering when we were going to run across somebody.
Confirm contact. No sudden moves.
Okay, there's a couple of them.
Movement nearby. Eyes up.
Is he outside?
Defensive positions.
Oh, dude, my freaking gun. Hold on. Oh, God, there's a couple of them. Oh, she got a spear. How come my gun's not loaded? Okay, I got her. Don't you freaking shoot at me, dude. I can't run. I'm out of stamina. Come on. Oh, thank you. The hell's my gun not loaded? Oh, my gosh. All right, hold on. Oh, there's a freaking truck right here. Oh, it's got to be fixed up. Oh, that's cool. If I can do that, I won't need the freaking points. I can just drive it away. Anyway, let me see. Let me just check on this 30.1. Okay, let's do this. Let me get that freaking bat out of my hands right now. 0037. That's got nothing in it apparently. No. All right, we got 37 rounds in that one. Dude, I got a little more ammo. I used it all up. I got 3 empty mags. Oh, what happened? Don't tell me I got kicked off again. Oh, no, okay. So I hate when I get kicked off this game. All right, well, we got that loaded up, so let's get that away. See what these dudes got on them. Just took them out with a baseball bat. Luckily, they didn't have any guns. What you got? So you got an arrow? I'll take your arrow. Wait a minute. Metal tip wooden arrow. Oh, those are other wooden arrows. Oh, these? Oh, we already have 12 of those. You know what? We don't really need these. These guys must have been like freshly out of prison or something. They just got the basic stuff. Broadhead metal arrow. Don't I have one of those? I do. Can I stack them? I can. There we go. I'll take that. Got a needle, improvised stone spear. Yeah, they got stone weapons and tools. That's fine. Luckily, they were easy enough. All right, what do we got in here? Ooh, 6 shotgun shells. Yeah, I'll take them. Yeah, where's my gun? I could put that in a freaking quick access slot. Oh, it's in my vehicle. That's why. All right. And let me check my health again. I'm still worried about that. 30.1. That hasn't changed. 2.4 radiation. Before it was 3.0. So it is coming down. It is coming down. I just don't know if it'll go back up. Like, say I stop treating it right now and just let it, like, wear itself out. Will it go back up if that I'm sure that if that medicine wears off, it'll probably start going back up. So we don't want that to wear off. We'll probably take another pill here in like 5 or 10 minutes. Another onion. You know, I don't really need to eat, do I? 79. I could eat. Let's check that again. And let me just eat that all up really quick. Okay. I just hate, you know, leaving stuff like that behind because that's pretty good food. And that's everything. Okay. Where did I see the stairs? There we go. Ooh. That's the way we came in. And that's the stairs. Yeah, that's right. Wait, was there a locker right here that I missed? I did. All right, nothing there anyway. What's in here? Oh, a bathroom. Maybe I'll find some more soap. Some jeans. I could easily just change my uniform, my pants, you know, and jacket and all that stuff and get rid of that. But I don't mind. I don't mind washing it. Gives me something to do. Look for soap. No. Okay, you can't search that. And here goes the lighthouse going up. I don't want to accidentally, like, launch myself off of here either. Oh, here we go. Well, I don't think there's going to be much in this place. I'll check it out really quick just for something, you know, for another place to check out. You know, we've not been here in a while. And maybe things have changed. I can't fall through that wall, can I? I don't want to accidentally go through there. Okay, I was going to go check those docks out. I was hoping there may be a boat over there. But because sometimes a boat will spawn in one of those places there, but there's no boat, so there's no point in me going over there anymore. The only thing left up here is the actual light. And I don't... Oh, you can't get up there anyway. Nah. All right, let's go back down before we kill ourselves. All right, we're back down. Where does this... Oh, this is the downstairs. You know, this is where we came in. I thought this was like a basement. I was like, what the hell? Where did this come from? All right, let's go back outside. We went in that door instead of through the front because of those dudes. All right, it wasn't really much here. Those guys still here. Yeah, well, I wouldn't mind trying to get a vehicle like this started, but I mean, these so many freaking parts that I have to find a specific tire. I can't just find a tire. You know, I need to find a certain model and size. So good luck trying to do that if you don't know where they're at. And they're randomly spread around, so I could drive across this entire map trying to assemble a vehicle when it's easier for me to just buy one or find one. I like one better when you can find them like that and just repair it, you know, on the spot with a repair kit or something. Anyway, how's our health looking? I got to keep my eye on that. 30.0. It is dropping. All right, nice. I wish it would tell you how long you had left on that pill. You know, or how long a pill is good for, and then it should give you like a timer. Because I would like to take another one, and I think I'm going to, just to make sure that don't wear out on me without me noticing. Because my fear is that the pill's going to wear out like it did when I first loaded in. It'll have worn out. I won't notice it. And I'm like, I'll start taking more radiation damage before I get a chance to, you know, put a hold on it. But are we still, let me check my health again really quick. Yeah, we're still C3. Hopefully we can get that to go down some more. All right, let's roll on out. We got the Naval Yard coming up, but we're not going to go there. We got a bunker coming up next. So let's go roll over that way. If we can get into this bunker, I'll do that again too. And there's these freaking creatures in there that I didn't notice, but I guess if you shoot your guns, they can hear it and they'll come at you. You know, the last bunker I went in, I didn't see anybody like that, but apparently they're there. From what I heard, let's go this way. This is where the bunker is. And we'll check it out. Now, I don't know that I'm going to go there this episode. I mean, I'll go into the bunker. Probably something I'll do at the beginning of the next one. You know, unfortunately, we didn't do a whole lot, but I've been battling that freaking radiation, so that's been taking up most of my time. You know, dealing with that. But we'll get it beat. We'll either die or we won't. You know, I want to try something before we go into this place. I think it's a bunker. Maybe it's just a village. I see some houses. I think it's just a village. I was going to try to hook up that SVD. Matter of fact, we may do that before we roll into here. Let me get out. I don't know what this place is, or maybe no puppets there again. But, I don't know. There could be. Maybe there's NPCs. But what I thought about doing, and how is this looking? 30.0. All right, still dropping. We're at 19.0 for our strength loss. And hopefully that'll recover slowly again. Let's get this out. And this is something I wanted to experiment with. I just haven't got really around to it yet. And that is... Oh, this is a different... Oh, there's another shotgun. All right, we want the SCAR. Let's put that on the ground. Let's take some ammo for it. Oh, I think it was the magazine that we were missing. Let me take that too. Hold on. I think it was a SCAR magazine that we don't have one of those. And I can't buy one yet. We have the SVD magazine. Damn it. All right, I thought I had the magazine for the SCAR. Let's put you back in here. We'll put it back into this vehicle, or this container, with the ammo next to it. We can't really use that right now. Let's get that out, too. All right, and that's inside the tractor itself. And we got another one there. Dude, we got freaking 3 of those. All right, well, we should have sold 2 of them, but I didn't know. All right, since we don't have a magazine, I think that was what held us up from using it previously, because I want to try that out. But I can't put any ammo into it right now. I could probably put like 1 bullet at a time, but I don't want to do that. And I think I couldn't buy the magazines because my skill level wasn't high enough, or my fame points. Man, this was nothing here. I get all like, let me get the gun out. It's a freaking ruin. All right, we're not going there. What the hell? I thought I heard a puppet scream. I didn't even see any puppets. Any cargo drops nearby? Nothing. We got this other town, too, coming up. That's a big one. Since we can't go to that one, let's keep going. You know, since that wasn't a bunker like I thought it was. We'll keep going up to the next place. And, man, I swear that was a bunker. I don't know. Let's roll on. All right, there's that intersection. I know where we're at. I've been here before. When we went to the naval base, many times. But there's a little town, or not a little one, but there's a good-sized town right up here to the left. And we got to roll, like, right through it to get to the naval base. I'm not going to the naval base, but I do want to check out this town. And plus, there's the road that we need to get on. Actually, it's behind us. But that's fine. We'll check this place out. Did I just hear a freaking puppet? I think I'm hearing things, man. It sounded like a giggle from, like, one of the beepers. Wait, we didn't pass that town up, did we? You know what? I went the wrong way. We're heading towards the naval yard. Not that I mind going there, but I really don't need to or want to right now. We went the wrong way at that intersection. That town is up here. Dude, it's up top. I think I'm hearing a chicken or something off in the distance. Damn it. This is not at all what I'm thinking it was. It's changed, obviously, since the last time I've been here. You know, the layout and the buildings. I thought there was a town right here. And then again, I could be in the wrong spot because I'm known to do that stuff too. All right, well, let's get up the road. We're gonna stay onto this pavement. Yeah, that's a chicken or something I'm hearing. Yeah, we'll stay on this and we'll follow this around. Hold on. I don't know if I want to go this way or there's something up ahead. I don't know what this square means. I think that's a PvP area. Let's go check it out. I kind of want to head that way to the west or to the east, but we're going to do it from this yellow road because I want to get over... actually, oh, hold on. Oh, that's in that little silo. Whoa, how many are there? It's just one. Oh, crap. Go, dude. Here he comes. Go, go, go. All right. He stopped. Good. I don't want him following me into this place. Now, if I find another gas station, I kind of need to gas up as well. But I have no idea what's inside this little squared area coming up that we're about to enter. I think it's PvP zone. Maybe. You have entered a new zone. Death awaits. Uh-oh. I wonder if it's a, like, just a town full of puppets, or I think this is PvP area. Well, looks like we're camping here for the night. I know. Looks like there's a police station here too. Ooh, there's got some buildings here. Is this that place I was at before? Oh, you know what? I think they redid it a little bit. Oh, I was here. I was here with Adriano and Chad when I was... Yeah, I've been here. Yeah, we were doing other series. We had that motorcycle over here. Yeah, the SCUM Road Warriors. I don't see any puppets. We're going to get out. Maybe there's no puppets here. It's just a PvP zone. Well, I'm going to go inside the store. Ooh, we got apples and stuff. I'm looking for more like water bottles. We don't need vegetable oil. I'm not going to take any 22 rounds. Ooh, what's that? M9 magazine. Let me take an apple. Looks pretty good shape. 96%, 76%. Not bad. There's a safe. Money, money, money. Here we go. 85 bucks. I'll take it. And that's empty. All right. There's freaking nobody here. Oh, look at this. Oh, man. That's a motorbike there. That's a hog. I had that in the, that type of bike in the, I heard a puppet. Oh, in the, Medieval Marauder series. We drove around our steel horse, or iron horse, or whatever they call it, steel horse. Hold on. Let's get my bat out. All right, I don't think I'm going to find much as far as anything decent. I'm not really looking for that stuff. Just seeing what's here. All right, let's get out of here. Well, I think we're going to wrap the episode up here anyway. We're in the, you know, oh, there's a pharmacy. Let's go in here, because if I can, I kind of wouldn't mind having a little bit more potassium iodide on me to keep that stuff up. How's our health looking? Okay, 29.8. It is dropping. Awesome. It is going down. And our strength negative is minus 18.9. It was like 19.5 or 20 point something at one point, I think. So that's good. What do we got here? Vitamins. I mean, that probably wouldn't hurt. But that's not what we're after. Batteries. Yeah, I wouldn't mind finding some more potassium iodide. Just to make sure we got enough of that. We got a whole bottle. We got a couple of bottles of it. All right, no puppets. More vitamins. Damn. All right, let's go up top. I know that the other boxes in there are not medical boxes. Hold on. There's normally a register over here. Yes, another 83 bucks. Hell yeah. What do we got now? 168. I'll add that to the pile. Okay, no puppets. There's nobody in this town. I think this is just a PvP zone. So I almost feel safe here. Vitamin pills. There's a whole jar of them. 28. Too bad there weren't potassium. No. 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 Stop giving me panties. Damn. Like every freaking color. And a crutch. Vitamins. That's the third vitamin blister pack we found. We've not found anything, any kind of medicine other than vitamins. More vitamins. That's the same one. Damn, that's it. Yeah, we searched all that. Damn. All right, there was no medicine here. All right, well, I think we're going to wrap this one up right here. You know, we've not done much today other than trying to keep alive. Dude, just $195 just laying on the floor. Holy crap. All right, now we got 300. Where the hell was that at? Just laying on the ground? But anyway, we've been working on our radiation sickness, trying to fix that, and we've come a long way. You know, the radiation presence is gone. Oh, cellular degradation. Oh, okay, 29.8. Okay, it is dropping. The radiation presence that was there is dropping. We're just going to keep working on this. We'll keep testing it and looking at it, taking medication. But I need to find some more of. We got painkillers. I need to find more potassium iodide. We got 13 over here. We got 15 pills total left. Damn. But yeah, for now I think we're going to wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And stick around next week. See what happens next. But until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. And I'll check you all later.